Hey DTC fans, well here we are, the opening of our 2011-2012 season, and what better way to do it? This production of The Tempest features brilliant acting, this stunning set, and some awesome technical aspects throughout the show. And in true fashion, I'm here to give you a backstage peek of just how some of those stage tricks work. And what better man to help us out? Mr. Travis Ross. He knows all the answers. He's our stage operations manager. Travis, here we are again.
Hi, nice to see you again, Brad.
Just good to see you. We just did this for The Wiz, and now here we are for Tempest. All right, let's start off by talking a little bit about something that this show has. So this production of The Tempest has a trapdoor and understage, I guess that's what you call it?
Yeah, we call it the trap room.
The trap room. Okay, talk to us a little bit about those components of the show.
Well, we have a lift and a trap door. The trap door is actually pretty simple. It's a really tiny little door with hinges, and it's pinned from underneath. And the actor, Joe Nimmers, as he blasts his way out of the carpet, which looks like he's coming from the ground, which is really cool, all he has to do is just take out 2 pins, open the door, but y'all wouldn't know that out there because we've got carpet specially cut away just laying on top of that, so when he pushes his hand and body through, it opens up around him. And then I'm behind there, and as soon as he gets through, I make sure I shut that behind him. You know, safety first.
Make sure everyone's okay, that stays on the stage. It's an impressive part of the show.
As wicked you as ere my mother thrust with ravens feather from a wholesome bed, flung on you both. A southwest blow on me and
Equally impressive is that opening scene where there's a lot of striking of a lot of chairs happening down there, I'm sure. Talk to me about that process.
Okay, well, we have a big giant lift that also goes down to the same trap room. Before, we set up all of these chairs in a row with all this black fabric around it to give the impression of an airplane. And then once the actors clear the chairs, me and another person are pulling on these straps tied to the front 2 chairs, which collect, and then they all come cascading down like a giant avalanche as the lift is lowering into the trap.
Just to give people kind of an idea of this process, how long does it take to set the chairs?
Oh, I'd say the quickest we would do it would be about 30 minutes. We want to be meticulous. We're putting them on fabric, so it's sort of hard to line them up because fabric can stretch, and we want to make sure they look like they are from an airplane, which are in perfect rows, upstage, downstage, and left and right, and the pillows and everything are so nice and neat. So we got to pay very close attention to detail.
So half an hour, so that's quite an ordeal. Now, on the flip side, how long does it take to destroy all your work when they start tumbling down?
Oh, a blink of an eye. If you're not paying attention in the audience, you'll miss it because it happens really fast. I'd say from the first time we start pulling on that strap, it's less than 10 seconds. I'd say maybe even less than 5 seconds before all of those chairs.
Actors get to actually ride the trap door. Talk to us about how that goes down from underneath where the audience can't really see what's happening.
Okay, sure. Well, it's important that the actors are sort of balanced on this lift. We want to make sure if one's on the right, one's also on the left, and they're at the center of it. Because it is a suspension lift, and it can get off kilter if we don't pay attention to that. But essentially, we drop the lift. It goes to the top of a little small staircase. The 2 actors hop on it. We hand them a chessboard, which is one of the props in that scene. And then we start bringing the lift all the way up to the deck with them on it. And yeah, it's the simplest piece of magic.
At least before a 1 to 20 years majesty, I do.
Sweet Lord, you play me false.
No, my dearest love, I'm not in the world.
Okay, so in closing, what's your favorite technical part of the show?
Oh, even though it's crazy and dangerous, the chairs. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Because it's an adrenaline rush, and it's my chance to access my inner adolescence.
Nice. All right, as always, thanks for taking the time, Travis. Wonderful work to you and your team. Appreciate it. Well, if this backstage glimpse of our production of The Tempest wasn't enough to convince you, check this out. All seats are only $25 and $15 in honor of our 25th anniversary of Project Discovery. The Tempest runs through October 9th at the Wiley Theater here in the AT&T Performing Arts Center. Now, you better come see the show. Prospero is not the kind you want to make angry.